I woke up to the sound of footsteps, not outside, not in the hallway, above me. 3 slow, deliberate steps, right over my bed. There's no attic in this house, no second floor, just a slanted roof above a plaster ceiling. And yet every night at the same exact time, 2:11 a.m., I hear them. Step, step, step. If you think this is just some urban legend or a bad dream, I get it. I would too. But before you click away, hear me out. This story has a twist you won't see coming. And by the time we get there, you'll question what's real, what's not, and what's watching you when you sleep. So turn off the lights, put on your headphones, and if you're brave enough, stay until the end. Don't forget to subscribe to Evil Stories. Like this video if it gets under your skin, and tell me in the comments, what would you have done in my place? My name is Caleb, and 2 months ago, I moved into my grandfather's old house. He passed away last winter, peacefully in his sleep, or at least that's what they said. The coroner's report was vague. My mother didn't want to talk about it, and I didn't press her. The house sat at the edge of a pine forest in northern Maine. Isolated, quiet, perfect for writing, or so I thought. I needed to finish a novel, and this place seemed ideal. The first few nights were uneventful. The air smelled like dust and pine. The floors creaked with every step, and the silence had a weight to it. Then, on the 5th night, it started. I woke up at 2:11 a.m. Step, step, step. I froze, eyes locked on the ceiling. The sound was faint, but unmistakable. I waited for it to repeat, but it didn't. I told myself it was just the old wood shifting in the night. That made sense, until it happened again, the next night, and the one after that. Always at the exact same time. Always 3 steps. I climbed onto the roof during the day. Nothing unusual. No animal tracks, no broken shingles. But every night, step, step, step. I set up a camera aimed at the ceiling. The next morning, the footage was corrupted. I called a roofer. He checked everything. "House is fine," he said. "Sound might be in your head." But then came the breathing. I placed a voice recorder in the bedroom. The following morning, I listened to the tape. Breath, slow, wet, heavy, like something trying not to be heard. Then, laughter. A whisper.
Almost time.
I didn't sleep that night. I started seeing things. Shadows in the corner of my vision. Movement behind doors that were closed. I chalked it up to sleep deprivation. I stopped writing. I stopped eating. My face grew pale, my eyes hollow. But I kept listening. The footsteps grew louder, angrier. They began to circle the bed. Dust would fall from the ceiling. And then they changed. They became 4, then 5. One night I heard a thump, like something heavy had dropped onto the roof. I ran outside, shined a flashlight up. There were scratch marks on the shingles, like fingernails. I left a bowl of flour on the bedroom floor. The next morning, footprints, barefoot, human, but too long, misshapen. I stopped leaving the room after dark. I blocked the door. I kept a knife under my pillow. But I still listened. Every night. 2:11. Almost time. Then I got the letter. No return address. Just one sentence. Handwritten in red ink. Don't open the ceiling. I never told anyone about the ceiling. Last night it stopped. No footsteps, no breathing, no whisper, just silence. I thought maybe it was over. Maybe whatever it was had moved on. I felt relieved. Then at 3:47 a.m., I heard it. the doorknob turning, very slowly, metal clicking against metal. I grabbed the knife. I crept toward the door, heart racing, hand trembling. I swung it open. Nothing. But on the floor, a single footprint in ash, and above me, a new sound, the ceiling cracking. I looked up. There was a new panel, one that hadn't been there before. Wood, fresh, bolted shut. I should have run. I should have burned the place down. Instead, I got the ladder. And now I'm writing this with shaking fingers. Because in 10 minutes, I'm going up there. If you're reading this, it means I didn't come back down. And if you ever hear footsteps above your ceiling, don't follow them. They already know your name.
This is not Caleb. This is Officer Melanie Voss. I was called to investigate a disturbance at the residence on Marrow Pines Road. When we arrived, the house was cold, still. The front door was open. We found no one inside, no signs of struggle, no blood. But in the bedroom, we found a phone, still recording. The last video file showed Caleb setting up a ladder beneath the newly bolted panel in the ceiling. He climbs. The camera remains below. Minutes pass. Then, a loud crash, a scream, gurgling. Something falls. When we played the audio at high volume, we heard a voice, distorted, hollow, not Caleb's. One more for the ceiling. There was no attic, no crawl space. We opened the panel and found only solid beams, except one of them was bleeding. The case remains open. The house has been condemned. The camera was destroyed in evidence lockup. But somehow this video, this upload, made it online. If you're hearing this, don't listen to the footsteps. Don't look at the ceiling, because the next sound you hear might be your name.